Guys, it's me Sam. Now I know how much you guys used to love my day in the life vlogs. I haven't done one for quite a while, so I thought, why not do one today? Now this isn't going to be a complete day in the life of me video. Obviously you haven't had the opportunity to see me getting up this morning and looking like you don't want to know. To be perfectly honest guys, it is now coming up to 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so from now you will be spending the rest of the day with me until I go to bed. So far this morning I was up about 6:30, mainly because I needed to wee, so off I went to the toilet when I came to realise that my daughter did not return home last night. She went out with her friends and she was going bowling, and obviously with the fact that she's 20 years old she can do what she wants. I guess, I mean, she pays her rent, she, you know, sticks to the rules. I can't really argue much there, but she wasn't home, she was not in a bed, and this worried me slightly, and because of that I couldn't go back to sleep. Great. The first day of my week off and I was up at 6:30. Well, enough of that. Turns out, because I texted to find out where she was, she obviously must have stayed with her friends last night and she'll be back at some point today. Don't know when, she never said. Obviously because I was up so early I just didn't know what to do, so I thought, I know, let's get a Halloween makeup tutorial done. I will be getting that up at some point. I'll probably get it up before I get this done, so you'll get to see that. It's a banshee inspired makeup look. I've got several more Halloween looks that I want to get done as well, so I'm going to make the most of this week off. My apologies if you do see smoke in the background. One is having a cigarette. There is a reason for this and I will get to that in a minute. But first, one would like a slurp of a coffee. Yes, coffee. I'm back on coffee again. I shouldn't be drinking it, but I couldn't resist it. After doing my tutorial this morning and getting dressed, I thought I'd better get my bum down to the town centre, because I bought some trousers last week. I would have showed you in my shopping haul. They're like a kind of, not checkered. What am I bought some trousers, and after trying them on, I just, oh no, they look wrong. They just didn't suit me at all, because I've got such a big bum and big hips. There were pockets on the sides and I kind of like exaggerated them and made them look worse, and they just didn't suit me full stop. So I took them back to Asda, which is where I got them from. I was kind of like hoping they would just give me my money back as a straight refund, which they didn't. They had to give it to me back on a gift card, which wasn't too bad. I mean, I need to get a few bits and bobs while I was in there, so I just used that to my advantage and spent my money on that card instead, and having to break into what I've got in my bank account. And so obviously I've not long got back, and I thought I'd sit down and have a coffee and a quick cigarette before I move on to the rest of the stuff that I need to get done this afternoon. Now, as you will all know, I work full time and I don't get to do as much housework in a week as I would like to do. Obviously, basically not a lot gets done at all. I tend to always leave the, you know, big jobs and vacuum and stuff like that until the weekend. Obviously it's only me and Jessica, so not much mess is created anyway, so it's not what it is, because my house looks like a shithole. I shall show you very shortly how much of a shithole my house looks at the moment. It's just gross, and I'm kind of glad I've got this week off, because I'm going to totally blitz the house. I've got things planned. Yeah, I'm going to love this week off. So that's my plan for this video, basically. You're going to spend the day with me now. Watch me doing some housework. Got to do your chores. And obviously cooking myself some dinner and some lunch very soon, because I'm starting to get hungry. And then I've got other bits and bobs to do, as well as having a pamper session tonight. As we all know, Saturday night is my pamper night. It's when I get to go and have a soak in my bubbles in the bath, completely cleanse every single nook and cranny on this decrepit old body of mine now, and just anything and everything I can do to try and make myself look youthful for as long as I possibly can. So obviously I like to stick to a certain kind of beauty routine, which you'll get to see much later on. So I guess that's it, guys. Enough of the waffling for now. We better get on because I have got shitloads to do. So just to prove a point that my house is looking like a shithole at the moment, I'm just going to give you a quick walkabout. Just going into the living room. Okay, doesn't look that bad at the moment. In fact, it doesn't look that bad at all. So we're just coming out of the living room now. We're going into what should be the dining room, but isn't. And okay, once again, not so bad until we look at the floor. Serious vacuuming needs doing. I'm such a tramp. I really am. Okay, yeah. There's the kitchen, looking the best at all. And I'm just going to go into my hallway. Just going to come a bit further on down the hallway. In there we have the chinchilla, fast asleep, bless his little socks. Just going to go up the stairs next, just to see how much damage is going on up here. And if there's one thing I like to do before I do a pamper session is make sure I've got a nice clean house to begin with. Oh God, this is all down to my daughter. She's so frigging lazy. It's unbelievable. I'm going to prove a point. This is her bedroom. She's got her go. I'm just going to venture into my room now. Oh shit, it is just a spot. Oh hello! We have Miss Jasmine, fast asleep. Well, she's not. She's just chilling on my bed. No good winking at me, madam. What are you doing? So yeah, my room's not looking the best either. So I need to do some serious chores, guys. Hello. Yes. Come back into the mirror so you can see me looking at you. Yeah, so I've obviously got a lot to do, so I better get on. And the first thing I'm going to start off with is in my bathroom. The bathroom needs to be sorted. There's no way I'm having a pamper session in there later with that looking like that. Okay, so here we are in the bathroom. As you can see for yourself, it's pretty much minging. It's just mess everywhere. The bath is disgusting and it needs to be scrubbed before I can even venture near later on. First thing I'm going to do is get rid of the dirty towel. It's not required. And any of the crap that Jessica's just left lying around the bath, I'm just going to move and put back into its rightful places. Then what I like to do is just move all the things from around the bath so I can give it a good clean. As I said, my daughter is just a minger. She really is. So to clean the bath, I'm going to use my Sieve Activist multi-purpose spray. I'm just going to completely go crazy with it and just squirt it everywhere. Make shower curtains and actually get to where I need to get to. And then what I'm going to do is just take this flannel here. I assume it's 13. I don't know. It just, yeah, I don't think it is. We won't use that. I'm going to use this scrunchie. Yeah, why not? So, what I like to do is grab my shower head. Just give it a quick spray. Just to wet everything. And then take this scrunchie. Turn on the hot water tap. Why she can't do this herself, I do not know, but she doesn't. Well, it's because she just knows Mommy will do it anyway. Next, I'm just going to take the shower head again and just rinse everything down. Soak the floor at the same time, why not? And that is the bath done. Just be sure I'm just going to go around the outer edge with some kitchen roll next just to get any unwanted hairs still lingering. But to me that's the most important thing done. The bath is clean. And I'm just going to get on with the rest of the bathroom now. And we'll be back shortly. Considering what the bathroom looked like beforehand, this is now what it looks like now. As you can see, much cleaner. I've even got toilet cleaner down the toilet. The bathroom is now back to being sparkly clean, all ready for my pamper later. Now, one of the most important things to me when it comes to having a pamper session is I like to have a nice, clean, changed bed. So I'm going to completely strip this now and change it with a clean sheet and quilt cover and pillows to match. And next time you get to see this, the bed will be nicely made. Okay, so that's my bed made. It's all clean, ready for me to jump in later on. I've got a few more bits and bobs up here that I need to do, so I'm going to leave this for now and I'll be back very soon.
Girl, stomp your bare feet. We can make the
Right, I'm going to have a quick sit down while I do. I'm having a cigarette. It's now 10 to 3 in the afternoon. I have done all of my chores apart from washing up. But as you can clearly see, there's not a whole great deal there at the moment. However, before I do wash up, I am going to be doing myself some lunch because I am absolutely starving at this precise moment. So once I've had my cigarette, I'm going to start grilling up some bacon, have it on a couple of rolls, some brown sauce, and that should keep me going until dinner time. Yes, I know, not very healthy, but it's my little treat. I say little treat. I had a bacon sandwich yesterday as well, so it's my second little treat this week. I don't care. I need bacon. I need food in my belly. So, yeah. I wanna live my life with mermaids and poets, the ones who fly and fall from the stars. 'Cause love comes to the people who show it. Home is right wherever we are. Oh guys, that's so much better. You can't beat a bacon and mushroom roll. And unfortunately I haven't got any brown sauce, so I've had to use red sauce instead. Still tastes just as good. So now I'm going to finish filling my face on my lunch, and then I've got washing up to do. And I've also got a video that I need to edit. So what I'm going to do now is just like keep you in tune throughout the day of what I'm doing, what I'm getting up to. Oh my god. Get down, big girls. Get the girls, stomp your bare feet. We can make the earth spin around and round and round. I wanna live my life with mermaids and poets, the ones who fly and fall from the stars. 'Cause love comes to the people who show it. Home is right wherever we are. I live my life with mermaids and poets, sing the sailors and dance on the sea. 'Cause love comes to the people who show it. Wherever they are, that's where I'll be. I like that. I feel the sun go down around me, the stars light up inside me, and everything is... Okay, it's now coming up to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Now I have finally washed up. That's it. All my chores are done and dusted. As you've just seen, I've just made myself a nice, lovely, big cup of chocolate coffee to slurp on while I edit my Banshee makeup tutorial. And I'm not going to film that bit because it's a bit pointless really. But I'll be back later on where you'll be able to see more of me. Oh joy! Okay, so it's now 6:05 in the evening. I have finally finished editing my Banshee makeup tutorial and it's now rendering, which means it's getting ready to be uploaded onto YouTube. So keep your eyes peeled for that. It will be there. I'm not going to say it's one of my best makeup tutorials, but I like to have a laugh. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. Who gives a shit? I don't. Right, so it's now time to start cooking dinner. Jessica is home, but she will not be joining me for dinner. She's going out with her friend tonight. Going to go for food, and then they're going to go clubbing, and then she's staying out all night with her friends, so I'll be on my lonesome again tonight. Right, at the moment I'm just having a chill out for 5-10 minutes, having a quick cigarette and a cup of coffee again. It's not like I'm drinking it all the time. I do normally drink herbal tea. It's just an exception. You know, I'm on holiday, time to relax, time to indulge, time to like put some weight back on. I hope not. Don't want to be doing that. So once this is done and I've chilled out, I'm going to start cooking dinner. And welcome to Cooking Time with Sam. Yes, you have joined me here in my kitchen. I am now going to cook myself some food. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Now, I'm not going to do anything too extravagant because, well, I'm only cooking for myself tonight. So I thought this leftover fish pie that I made a couple of weeks back, it's still frozen. It's very frozen, but I made that all by my own. I did. Very proud of that. It's got like 3 different types of fish in there. You can probably pick out the salmon. But I'm also going to have that with one of these cod fillets with wild garlic chilli and parsley sauce and a lemon slice. They're from the Funky Fish Kitchen. I thought I'd give them a go. They were £2. Mouthful. And as you can see, they come in the bag. You have to keep it in the bag, so they cut in the bag. There's a piece of that. And for veg, I'm going to have some broccoli florets. They cost me £1 from Tesco's. Not wrong with them, as you can see. It's just broccoli, but it's frozen. Right, food is now in the oven. It is cooking. I'm going to leave it for about 30 to 35 minutes. Then, before it's just done, I'll put on the broccoli as well. I like that sort of like al dente. I like it still to have a bit of crunch to it. You know, I'm going to fill my belly. My poor baby, look, she's got no fangs anymore. Yeah, since she's lost them. Both her upper fangs have gone. She's still beautiful. It's Jasmine. It's still Mummy's pretty girl. Okay, so that is my dinner done. I am now going to go and eat this because it looks yummy and it looks very hot, and I think I'm going to burn my mouth on it. So I think to help cool my mouth down in case I do burn it, I'm going to treat myself to this bottle of Stella Artois. Okay, so dinner was a complete success. One's belly is now full of food. I'm now just going to let that go down, have a cigarette, have some of my lager. And then afterwards, I am just going to run around the house, tidy up any mess, because I know Jessica, who's now gone out, would have made a mess upstairs. She will probably have trashed my bathroom, so I need to go and make sure that's clean for my pamper later. And then I've got a few bits and bobs to wash up. I need to feed the animals. And then it's time for my pamper session. Okay, so as you can see, I've washed up. The house has been completely retidied. I've just put on the heating so I can warm up the house and make it all nice and snugly warm before I go to bed. Yeah, some bursts of smoke going on there. That's because at the moment I'm trying to smoke a cigarette as well as hold the camera at the same time. I've got candles on the go, as you can see in here and in the living room. We venture out here into the hallway. There is the glorious Mr. Chinny. I don't know if you can see him. And then as we continue out here, we have more candles on the go. They're making the house smell all lovely. And as you can see, we're now back in the bathroom, which also has a candle burning in it to make it smell nice. And as you can see, it's still clean. And that's only because I cleaned it. She didn't. She actually had the audacity to leave stuff in the bath. But it's now clean again. And we're now going to venture into my bedroom, which, as you can see, has also got candles burning. And now my pamper session is going to begin. Now, first things first, I'm still dressed at the moment, so I want to get out of these and into some comfy clothes. So there you go, I've changed into some comfy clothes. I'm just wearing some bog standard black leggings from Primark, and then on the top I've actually pinched the top of Jessica. She bought this when she went to Wales for the weekend with some friends. We're not Welsh, we're English, but she couldn't resist it, and I just borrowed it off her. I like it a lot. Right, now that I'm starting, the first thing I like to do is basically take my hair down. I do wear it down quite a lot, but if I'm in the house then I'll just tie it up. As we can clearly see, it is greasy and it needs washing. So I'm just going to give it a quick brush through to remove any tangles. And then what I'm going to do is apply this henna treatment wax to my hair. It just states that you should wash your hair first and then put it on and then leave it on for a bit. But I do it a little bit differently. I like to apply it to my hair whilst it is still drying, then I rinse it out and then I wash it afterwards. So I'm going to get it open, take a nice big dollop, work that between both hands, and then start applying it through my hair, mainly halfway down and then towards the roots, because that's where I feel it needs the most nourishment. And I just work that all the way through to the tips. Anything left on my hand and I'll just work it for the rest. And then I'm just going to pin this up to keep it out of my face. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, guys. And then I tend to leave that in my hair for a good half an hour and leave it to do its magic. Okay, the next thing that I like to do is remove the makeup from the face. And for this I use my Garnier micellar water, bog standard cotton pads. And I'm just going to take this one, or should I say two, something gone really weird there, but never mind. And I'm just going to soak that pad with my micellar water, take another pad but keep this one dry and clean, and I'm just going to start removing my makeup. So I'm going to take the clean pad and just go over the top, soak up any excess water and remove more makeup at the same time. Start going for the eyes, take off my brows because I have them, and then just gently start working on the eye makeup. Rank. Right, now that the face is clean, I want to apply a face mask to my face to give it a good old cleanse, get all those impurities out of my skin. And I'm going to be using Avon's Planet Spa Smoothing Face Mask. This contains Japanese sake and rice. And I'm just going to show you what kind of consistency to expect. It's quite thick and gloopy, but it dries into like a plastic layer. It's the only way I can describe it. You'll see when I come to take it off anyway, but it's really gloopy. So I'm just going to start applying that to the face. I mainly just concentrate now on the areas where I think it's beneficial for my skin, mainly in the areas where you can see my open pores, over my nose, and all those little nooks and crannies. Definitely on my chin and over Fred as well. Freddie's starting to go now. I'm just going to leave that to dry and then move on to the next step, which involves rinsing my bath so I can have a nice soak after a long hard week or at work. So I'll go to hot water and I'm going to use the last one of my bath bombs above eBay. I think this is the almond one. Let's try and go. We're going to put it in the water. Here it goes. As to complete that, we're going to use one of these bath fixtures that I've got from Body Care. I think I'm going to go for the yellow and green one. You'd think there'd be some kind of scent to them, but it's not. But I'm just going to run that now under the water. But now I'm going to tuck it in afterwards. I just leave that to do what it's going to do in the water. And just because I want to add a little bit of scent to the water and a bit of bubbles as well, I'm going to use my White Musk Bath and Shower Gel from the Buffer Shop. Put that in. And nice musky smell. Okay, my bath is now ready to rock and roll. Some of the things I'm going to be using whilst I'm in the bath are this shaver here. Can't remember who made it, I've got a clue, but it's good. I like it. Not sure I'll buy it again. I'm also going to use this shaving foam as well from Gillette. And then, seeing as I've already used it in the bath water, I may as well give myself a wash with it. And once again, I'm using the white musk shower and bath gel from the Body Shop. I've also got a variety of things to scrub one's body with over there. We have a loofah here. We have what do you call it, stone thing. We have scrubbing brushes. We have a massager to get rid of my cellulite. Needed much. So I guess the next best thing I can do really now is getting that bath. Right, okay, I've had my bath and now I am going to remove this face mask, which, like I said to you earlier, that turns into like a plasticky kind of thing, and you just peel it off like so. It's going to remove that from my face. It reminds me quite similarly to that black towel I keep seeing everyone using on YouTube. Quite expensive, I can't remember the name of the make or its brand. I'd like to say that hurts when you have to peel it off around your hair. And I'm just going to take a flannel and just remove off any excess that I've just got to get to peel off basically. So, my face thoroughly cleaned now. And then the next thing I like to do is jump back into the shower and rinse this out of my hair. And then I'm going to wash it afterwards, and I'm using this 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner from 305. It's Extreme Style Flake Off Shampoo and Conditioner, designed to remove all signs of dandruff. It's starting to get cold, so it's like my skin's starting to flake, and it's just not good. So yeah, I'm going to jump in the shower now. I shall meet you back in the bedroom once I am moisturised and dressed. Okay, so I'm I'm out the bath now and the shower, and I'm dressed and I've moisturised and I smell nice. On the body I used to moisturise myself with was from Beautifully Scrumptious. It is body butter in strawberries and cream. This is featured in one of my shopping haul videos. You know, I'm sure you might have seen it. And on the feed I like to use this from Avon. It's their Footworks Vanilla Brown Sugar Moisturising Foot Cream. This stuff is unbelievable. I absolutely adore this. I've had this for ages and it's nearly gone now, which is devastating because I don't do this anymore. So I'm going to have to find a replacement that is as good as this. I then got changed into my PJs, which, as you can see, does not match. I've just got a simple white cami top on the top, and then I've got some pyjama bottoms on the bottom that I bought from Peacocks. I think I found them in the sale, so they probably cost me no more than £3. And then on the feet one is wearing slippers, which I also found in Peacocks for the grand price of £2. Right, I'm now going to see if you can see me through the glare of the light above me. I don't know if that's any better, probably not. But I'm now going to moisturise my face because now it feels extremely dry. And I'm still using this from Garnier. It's the Ultra Lift Compute Beauty Night Cream. I like this stuff, but to be perfectly honest, I don't think I would buy it again. It doesn't seem to have done as much as the previous one that I was using before. I can't remember which one it is now, but it was amazing and it really did do stuff. I find this does still give me a youthful skin complexion kind of thing. Okay, it just makes me look good. It just doesn't seem to lift my face as much as it did before, but I just like to massage that into my face and down my neck. And then on the eyes, I'm going to use this old roll-on eye refresher I got this from Avon. I've had this forever now. It just doesn't seem to ever run out, but it's good for removing any puffiness under the eyes, which I do seem to have a bit of. That might be after effects of my Banshee makeup tutorial, which is now uploaded onto YouTube, so you are free to go and watch. If you haven't already, please do so. It's not brilliant, but I just like to have a laugh and try different things out now and then. And now that the face is done, I am now going to venture off back downstairs and go and see what Miss Fanny and Miss Jasmine is doing. See it? Here she is. Hello, Squidgy. As you can see, she's very clearly chilling out. You're a snuggle bum, baby. Snuggle bum, baby. Oh, she's so cute. It's unbelievable. But I'm just going to make myself a quick hot chocolate. Change of plan. I'm not going to be having a hot chocolate. I'm going to be finishing my bottle of Stella Artois off, because if not, it will just go flat. So, bottoms up, guys. I'm now going to kick back, drink this. Hopefully I'll get a better head this time. Yay, something's happening. And I think I might just chill out now for the next few hours while watching some YouTube videos and catching up on some of my subscribers' videos. So that's it, guys. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm now going to go and enjoy my beer, and I'll see you soon. Until then, chin chin.